Dimash. We love you, Dimash. From your dears at Reactions Unlimited. All right, we're back in the house. It's been a long time, right, since we haven't done a video. And I apologize to everyone. We have a lot of technical problems on our computer here. So now we're back. But the reason why we have this is because I intended to bring like a similar to this, but a larger one, to the concert of Dimash that was held last December 10th. The problem is I forgot it. So that's why I thought this is a perfect opportunity to show our support to Dimash during the, even though we didn't bring it to the concert, at least we can show this on our video.
Yep.
And today, Conrad is back to the house.
Yeah.
And Johnny. So we are, you guys didn't attend, but I think you were in New York, but we didn't get a ticket because there's nothing left on the ground. Like we were trying to get a ticket for Conrad to be able to get to the ground, but there's nothing left. There's no ticket available. We were trying to also get from the crowd, right? We were like searching for a ground ticket. But the one that we saw was really a far seat.
Yeah.
Yes, but so we didn't want to buy something where he can't enjoy the concert. So then he wasn't able to attend the concert. But that's fine because today I'm gonna show him one of the videos that I've taken during the concert, and also Johnny has a dealing that he has to attend to. That's
my business.
Exactly. So he wasn't able to attend. But next time, man, like if he comes back, you want to join.
Legend, you'll see.
Yes. So today, before I provide the feedback that I have on the concert, I wanted to show first a video clip that I taken. It's a fan cam, and I apologize in advance if it was a little bit shaky because I wanted to enjoy the concert of Dimash, but I wasn't able to focus well on the camera while I'm taking the video. So, but it's still pretty good, and the name of the song is called No, and I think we have reacted to this. I'm not sure who I'm with when I reacted to this.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I don't think you were there when I reacted to this particular song. But this one is is one of my favorites aside from the ones that I've already posted on the channel. But are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Super
let's do
excited.
this. All right. I was impressed. At first, I was like looking, why is he seated? And I was so impressed because you'll see later
Some kind of dramatic entrance, probably.
Exactly, and he was belting while sitting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's pretty hard. But I just wanted to let you know that he's seated during the concert in that song.
Wow.
I wanted to pause first because you know when I heard that song in actual setting in the concert, I was like, I was literally shocked. In my mind, I was like, this is the moment that I'm now hearing the actual live performance at that time. And if you're there, you could really appreciate the impact.
Yeah.
Right now we have a video that is not too good in terms of quality of the sound, but imagine if you're there,
definitely.
it's like the entire stadium is being filled by his voice. And it's like the impact is so good. That's why when he belted that, I was like, oh man, this is already the moment. I'm now hearing Dimash live, but
that sounds amazing.
It is. You see my voice?
Bravo indeed.
That's the audience. Look. He's screaming water. Alright, well that was No, the song, I think the title of the song is No, based on my recollection. Yeah, but before I provide my feedback on the concert, I wanted to hear first from you guys what you think.
I wish I was there, like his voice, like something really powerful.
Yeah.
Like you could feel it, like if you were there, that would be amazing. That's amazing that he's able to do that live.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been.
I know, right? It would have been nice if you were there. How about you, Channel Head?
Yeah, like the song, when I was listening to it, I noticed like there weren't really any lyrics exactly.
Yeah.
It was mostly like he was making like sounds kind of. But it was
I
like
that's not another language, his language.
Right, but it didn't really sound like he was really saying a lot of words, at least in the song. Like it was a lot of sounds he made, like using his voice. But like it was really good. Like, and like you said, like seeing it live is probably like 10 times better. Like even looking at it on the video, it's really like impressive. But I can't imagine what like it'll feel like to be there in the moment and like his voice filling up the stadium. Yeah, that's crazy. And I have some questions though.
Like, what's your question?
So what was like your impression, like the atmosphere there, like the people? Like I noticed people were like at the end of the video you show like a panorama kind of, and then there's people recording too. But like how did you feel like being there?
Well, when I was in the first of all, when we went there, there were like couple of people who approached us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wow. And I like that because that shows they're really nice people. Thank you to those who approached us during the concert. We appreciate that. But in terms of your question regarding the crowd, I can hear here and there shouting Dimash, something like that.
Oh,
you know?
Wow.
And I wasn't able to stand. I wanted to stand, but the problem is I'm holding a camera. And if I stand, it's gonna like shake. And I also didn't want to disturb the one because it's been a long time since I haven't watched a concert. That's why I'm kind of shy to stand, but I know in my heart I feel like I wanted to stand. The problem is I don't want to disturb the one at the back. But in terms of the crowd, man, like the crowd really knows the song. And because you didn't see one of the videos where he let the people sing and the people knows the song. And at some point I was also singing a little bit of the song based upon what I hear. Not because I know the song well, but you know, I kind of like to learn it right on the spot.
Yeah, I also like this outfit, like the jacket, and then the inside, like the light shining, like it's like glittery, it's shining.
It is glittery,
the black shirt,
And you mentioned about that costume, so meaning that
the jacket,
the jacket, that was the one he wore after he sang so many songs already. So imagine, his voice doesn't get tired. That's what I've noted as well. You know, like I feel like if you sang, because he was wearing, I think, white at the very first part of the concert, and then he changed clothes in the middle or something, and his voice didn't even matter. Meaning, it didn't even change in terms of tiredness. Meaning, it's still crystal good, like excellent.
I have a phrase to describe him. He's a master of his craft. That's why his voice just never like cracks or breaks.
It didn't break, honestly. Like
true professional.
From the beginning to end, his voice was still. You can see that his hair is like kind of tired because of the way his perspiration is flowing, but the voice is still there. Meaning you can still hear the voice.
I really admire his talent.
But so wanted to do a recap. Do you have any other questions aside from those?
I was just wondering like why he was sitting. Like, was
that's a good question.
Do you might know? Or?
That I don't know.
Why he just like sat? Maybe was he trying to take a break?
Because he was standing all along. You know, I really don't know the answer to that, but I feel like because he was standing on some of the songs and he was roaming around in some of the songs, it's probably one of those where he felt like he wanted to sit first to change the setup. That's just what I thought, but it could be something else. Maybe it might be on the song too. But that's a good question.
That's all I can think of.
So I wanted to do a recap, guys, because I know that you wanted to hear from me about the feedback. So first of all, I want to thank the journalist from Kazakhstan, because we were interviewed by a journalist in the Kazakhstan on the way to the section outside the arena, but inside the Barclay Center. So we took a picture with a journalist. I can't remember your name, but thank you so much for joining us during the live presentation of our journey to the DIMASH concert. The second one I wanted to mention is that thank you to the people who approach us. Again, we appreciate that. And I wanted to do a recap of the concert. First of all, Dimash really looked good.
He looks good.
He really looks good, even though I can see it from afar. But he's really a super.
One thing I want to mention: look at his jawline. It's so
he
defined,
has a really nice jawline.
Yes,
he does have a really nice jawline, and you can see that he's really a superstar because you see him in the video, but when you see him from afar, you feel that he's really meant to be a superstar.
Like his stature, his presence.
His presence is like you're watching a superstar. So that's how I felt in the first place. The second that I noted is that again his voice didn't change. You know, like from belting to rapping through different kind of mellow songs and rap songs on the Screaming Idol. His voice didn't change, meaning it's still the same excellent voice that you would hear from him from the very beginning up to the end. And then the fourth one that I really like about Dimash is that he has the capability of letting the people join him sing. Because there was a point where he was trying to get the people sing, and then the people sang.
Oh.
And like I think it was one of them is the Screaming Idol. And if you guys didn't watch yet my post on the Screaming Idol, you can hear a little bit of me like singing there. And the fifth one that I noticed is that you can literally tell how much he loves the deers. Yeah, he was very thankful to the crowd. Every now and then, he was really appreciative of the crowd, and you can see it's full packed, man.
Oh yeah.
We arrived there very early. That's why the live video that we showed was not, there's still some vacant seats. But then when, before it started, I was like, I look around, damn, like, these are all full packed.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally see, I can't see any vacant, at least on the stadium. The ground, there's a little bit of vacancy, maybe because it limits the people, because we can't find any tickets on the ground anymore. So that means they limited the people that can reach him for security purposes. But if you look at the stadium itself, up to the very end, it's full packed.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Good thing I purchased the ticket like 1 month ahead, because otherwise we would be on a position where we can't anymore get one. So the other one that I wanted to mention is my favorite songs are Screaming Idol, All by Myself. We have No, the one that we just played. We have Dai Di Dao, I think that it's called Dai Di Dao. And Battle of Memories. Unforgettable Day, that's one of my favorites. SOS, SOS, he really belted his power there. The problem is I wasn't able to take a complete video. I had probably half of it because I was listening to him, and then I forgot to press the video. I was like,
you were so engaged in it.
Exactly, it's hard when you wanted to watch him to concentrate on his singing, but you're also doing the camera, right? It's very hard. That's why you can see my hands are a little bit shaking. But SOS, man, I forgot to take a video of the first part because I was so into him listening, and then I realized, oh my gosh, like I did. But yeah, those are my favorite songs. SOS, All by Myself, Screaming Idol, Unforgettable Day, No, and Dai Di Dao, yeah. There's a lot more. I just can't remember the names, honestly. Like there was one where he sang a Chinese too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't remember the names of the song, but I was expecting though that I would hear the Love Is Like a Dream, which is the very first video reaction that I did, right? But it's okay because I've already heard him on the last concert with Igor Kritoy when he sang that song. Maybe that's the reason why he didn't anymore sing it, because he already sang it with Igor Kritoy. But overall, those are my favorite songs. And if Dimash, honestly, if Dimash would come back again, I would watch him again. That's how I felt.
Okay.
Like,
wow.
I told in my previous reaction that it's been a while since I've watched a large concert. Like, I think about when I was still in California, about 7 years ago. Because I've never watched a huge concert here in DC area. The last time I watched was for a Filipina singer, Cherise Pempenko, and that is because she was still like in the popularity at that point, 7 years ago in California. But after that, I don't remember seeing a very huge, like stage, meaning attending a very huge concert like this, and that is Dimash. So that's why I feel like if Dimash would come back again, or if there is an opportunity, let's say I went to a place and he's having a concert there, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a ticket. Because, it's a once in a lifetime experience to be experiencing a superstar like Dimash. And a lot of people around the globe really loves him from all ages. I saw different races and ages on the concert.
Very diverse.
Yeah, very diverse group of fans of Dimash. And finally, if I have to give my final last note, I would give Dimash 4 times. I only have 2 times though. But if I had 4 times, based upon what I've seen, I would give Dimash 4 times, honestly. Because I watched him several times in all of the reaction videos, but watching him live makes it more unforgettable.
Oh yeah.
Like, I will never forget the concert.
Yeah.
It was really a very unforgettable experience for me.
Yeah.
And the only thing though that I wanted to, hopefully, when the organization that handles the concert is to lessen the band music. You know, what I noted is that the band is too loud for me. Okay. It's just my personal take. Like the, you know, like the drums, everything there was a little loud when you hear it in present. But the great thing is Dimash's powerful voice overcomes it. But I think it would have been better if the music, the guitar and everything would have, you know, like, lessen it. The volume would have lessened so that the impact of Dimash is even more powerful. His voice is already powerful, but I think the music, the sound of the music could have been lesser. Yeah, that's my honest opinion, because I was there and I know that his voice is very excellent and powerful. But I feel like the band music should have been lowered a little bit. But again, you can still hear, as you can see, like from the recording, it's not even a good camera that I use, but you can still see the soprano voice whenever he belts. So, well, that's really a really great experience, and I hope you guys also enjoy the concert. You know, I've seen a lot of deers smiling. We met someone from Kazakhstan. She now lives in Canada on the metro. Nice. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I interviewed her, and she was very proud of Dimash, and I'm really also very proud because I'm a fan of Dimash, meaning I support Dimash all the way. Yeah. All right. Well,
thank you guys so much for your support. Remember to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications bell so you're always getting notified of every video we release. And thank you so much, guys, for always watching our videos, and be on the lookout for new videos coming soon.
Yes. And thank you so much. Again, this is Reactions
Unlimited.
Bye, guys. Thank you, viewers.